So I don't even worry about it too much.
Okay.
Of course, maybe Linda will sit there and she'll say something nice too.
You want me to do something?
Yeah, sit right there.
Yeah, just sit right there.
Be a good audience.
Yeah.
We'll take your picture every now and then as the audience. Here.
All right.
Yay, audience! Yay, audience! Yay! There you go, see? So after every poem, you just have to give a little,
Oh, okay.
see?
Are these all poems?
Well,
No, some of them are love letters, I'm sure.
yeah, this is kind of like a love letter with a story that's introduced.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, see, I know him already.
yeah.
I know he does love letter.
Yeah.
Straight from the heart.
It's really disgusting.
Okay.
Actually, it's pretty good. I think she heard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to sugar, the way sugar interacts with your brain and make it work one way or another. I'm diabetic and I'm uncontrollably empathetic. Just really hilarious. I'm getting so now that it's more like hilarious than it used to be. More frightening.
Dangerous.
Dangerous too, yeah.
Dangerous, I know.
I've woken up in a hospital a couple times. More than a couple, but that can be really interesting.
I can lean over and just cast shadows. Alright.
Does it have pictures of his tattoos?
I
Can
would-
you get closer?
Just,
He's all he's
I can use,
he's in charge.
I can use an introduction to yourself, who you are, where you came from, stories about your parents, your brothers, your sisters, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
The way I was thinking,
Brief autobiographical thing before it is always good to let people know where you think you're coming from
Right.
anyway.
also what I'm going to be trying to do is so well, you're always being revealed by what you're writing. And they're clues. They're clues from back here. Like, they're just like little clues. And there was a guy at the reading the other night who was saying that he didn't, he respected poetry and whatever, but he just didn't like it because it was too brief. And what I was trying to, I couldn't get into a discussion with him because he made up his mind. And he was, if someone doesn't like it, and they don't like it, I've seen people forced to eat things they don't like.
I don't like it.
Okay, don't eat them. Just eat something. And the guy is obviously intelligent. But I like poetry because of that, the brevity, and because of they're just clues. They're little clues, and you can't. Unless you're really prestigious, I suppose you can lie, but I don't think that's anybody's point. Writing, I think that they want to reveal themselves and their similarity to everyone else. That's why it's a big tax. But that'll all come out as I read this. This will be the longest bit where I'm reading the letter to Amy. And but my preface is this is a preface that this is going to be for my next reading at Charlie's. I'm going to read a poem that maybe I'll time it later. Maybe I'll read it here. It's in this year. And but I'm going to set the timer because you get 5 minutes. And the guy last week really got a hand, and I'm always short. I don't take any time. Just that night I had thought a bunch of stuff, and this is my reaction. And it's called Breaking Unsharpened Pencils. So it goes like this. You don't have to break a whole box because we brought a sharpener, and we can stop breaking things and turn them into useful gadgets for creative expression. And let's save these. pencil and it's gone way out of price range. It should cost $1. Well, this was good. This was good. It was less than $1.
You're going to do breaking broken pencils next, though.
I can still sharpen these short ones. They're still good. Okay, great. I have to have an eraser. Even though sometimes you just cross over the pencil. Yes.
Doing crossword puzzles with pencils and no erasers is like doing them with pens, though.
Oh, well, you gotta do them with pens.
If I don't have an eraser on my pencil, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that's
Maybe I'll draw while you read.
yeah. Let me read the one that I didn't get a chance to read because let's see how long. Let's see if it's 3 minutes long. And it doesn't have a title because we don't need titles. They come in, they go out. They're just like little spaces, little things. Peanut butter from the trees, dreaming of reality. Gambling is for horse lovers. Talking is for atmosphere. Roaring is from crowds, dreaming of first place. Syrup from the river, putting in the lake. Paper walls the scattered room. A quick pen points the paper obediently into order. Collecting the room, we observe a man in furrows smoking a cigarette, held in his left index and middle brown golden-stained fingers. He answers the phone. Mom's in gentle voice. Describes her mother's degenerating lungs. My grandmother's old. Her mother taught her how to make doll clothes for her cats, plantings for spring, priming for the pump, listening for music. Bananas are from tropical homes. Tea is best served at once. Whiskey needs 12 years. While discussing which was the very best guitar solo played by Frank Zappa, Son introduced Dawn, adding fresh light to the stale round kitchen fluorescent Formica tabletop. Sliding in rings of condensation from single malt black bush and iced water. The ceiling lamp stays on till lunch's last crumbs are swept to the floor. The second cat sharpens and stretches on the legs of the chair facing the backyard kitchen window. We pull its tail and it purrs onto a shelf in the next room. Our hero meanwhile, our damsel in the dress. The voices sound nice, the glasses make noise too, as they are forever empty, of one mint julep. Why do ice cubes cry? Is that why my hands are wet? Anonymous jeans and t-shirt gets off the bus late for dinner, bathrobe asleep in glow of 26-inch color stereo remote control, pounding out acceptable perversity from pause and collar, beg for open refrigerator, but beer bottle cap is the only reward. Dandelions eating bees, lounge chairs sitting at ease. It bugged me when I discovered I wouldn't be Robert Frost. I can't seem to punctuate. I don't like farming. I don't like the earth. Redemption. But my feet on the pavement beat a beat and I sing along. That's all. Almost 3 minutes.
It's nice to have an appreciative audience.
Yeah, definitely.
Get any paper?
What kind of paper?
Just to draw.
If you don't mind, I take with me. You want to draw on the back of these?
Oh,
Now he's gonna get all this artwork to take home.
Right. This
on
just
the
goes.
back.
Yeah, on the back of them. Yeah. Yeah. Right.